Hey everyone, this is Sebi from Valorant Central. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Now in this video, we're going to be discussing a pretty important topic in my mind, and that is controller support in Valorant. Now why exactly am I making a video on this? Well, after the new update to Valorant, there was a lot of data mine content, and this includes things like gun skins, unreleased agent content, and much more. But one of these things that stuck out to me the most was leaked info which pointed towards potential controller support in Valorant. We're going to look at the content we have for this, as well as what it would mean for Valorant in the future. Before we get into all of that, remember to subscribe to the channel and drop this video a like if you did enjoy it. So when it comes to the leak content that I was referring to, Mango Leaks on Reddit posted this set of codes saying that there are two Xbox icons being added to the game. And when you actually read the code for yourself, you can see that there's two sets of code and both involve Xbox One, specifically the gamepad. For those of you who don't know, that refers to the controller that you'd use on Xbox. Now what exactly does this all mean though? Well, from first glance, I would think that it is most likely going to be a potential controller support in Valorant on PC. The only other option which could be possible is that it could hint towards a Valorant on console potential release in the future. Now let's start by considering the first case. Let's say that they were to add controller support on PC. I for one think this is not a good idea in any means. I have been an avid supporter of console gaming in the past when it comes to Valorant, and for those of you who have watched some of my older videos can probably vouch for that, but I don't think controller belongs on PC Valorant. In such a mechanical aim-heavy game, it will be nearly impossible for a controller player to be able to compete with someone on mouse and keyboard. I feel like they would be at such a disadvantage that the game wouldn't even be fun at that point. If they were to add this or even consider adding this, I would think they would definitely add separate lobbies for just controller players to queue, because they just couldn't compete in regular lobbies. But then you run into another problem where I don't think there would be enough players to have decent matchmaking for just controller players on PC. They could also make it so that if someone on controller wanted to play with a friend on mouse and keyboard, they could queue those players with other players of mixed input lobbies. It kind of gets complicated after that, but I know some games have done this well, but I just don't think it would work in Valorant too well. Now let's consider case number 2, where these leaks aren't for controller support on PC. In that case, I think this could only mean that these are files being added into Valorant code for future use when it comes to release on console. I know the game developers were saying that they were prototyping the possibility of having Valorant on console, so maybe these are icons for them to test out how controller support can be accessed and how it can look visually once you plug in a controller to Valorant. I think either way, for those of you who like to play controller, this is an awesome leak for you, as it means you will either soon get to play with a controller on PC or possibly even play Valorant on console in the future. I personally hope they don't add controller support to PC Valorant, because I think it wouldn't fit in the game, it wouldn't work too well. But let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What do you think these leaks could be for, and what do you hope to see in the game in the future? Let me know about all of that in the comments below. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy it and you'd like to stay up to date with more Valorant content. But that's about it for this video, and thanks for watching.